And we are live with your tech news and games 1 hour later, normally 3 p.m. Pacific. Let's start off with Intel Sunny Cove next generation architecture unveiled. So we have a lot of cool information from Intel. There's some 6 pillars they go over. We're going to just cover the main topics. So Intel's new stacking process is 3D. So we're going to see them actually move from the 2D and actually start stacking microprocessors on top of each other. So it's called Foveros, and let's see a little side-by-side comparison. 10 nanometer chipset, 14, and then they're going to stack it on top of the base chip and the other base chipsets. So this is going to save on space, shorter distances for powered communication, and we're going to see in 2019, the second half, we'll see a 10 nanometer chipset stacked on top of lower powered 22 FFL base die, and that will be good. So we also have the Sunny Cove CPU roadmap for 2019 all the way to 2023. So that is going to enhance microarchitectures, more operations, and reduce latency, buffering, and other cool stuff. We also have Intel Gen 11 graphics. So this is coming to the 10 nanometer Intel processors for the integrated graphics. So we will see 64 enhanced execution units. So that's more than double than the Gen 9, which will now break the 1 teraflops barrier. Hooray! So we're going to see a lot better gaming graphics from just a CPU. So more competition with AMD's APU, the Radeon Vega 8. Cool stuff there. And then there's other little tidbits of news. You can check that out. We have a little Reddit post that actually gets us stuff from the other outlets. You can check all that out if you want to dive into it. And then Intel's actual press release, you can check that out too. We also have from Corsair, they actually came out with a set of RAM sticks. If you recently bought some RAM that didn't work, you could have gotten too good a deal. For $40, these are aesthetic DIMM slot RAM modules. So there's going to be no actual DRAM in them. So it's just to fill up the extra slots if you are OCD or just want your case to look better for a show. So maybe 2 of them aren't actual real. What do you know? Cool little interesting thing there you might want to check out if you're into that. We also have from Amazon and the police combining their powers to create fake Amazon boxes. They have GPS trackers and porch cameras to actually catch thieves trying to steal your holiday packages. So what we have here is insurance quotes showing that 26 million Americans have had holiday packages stolen. So this test example, they actually caught someone after the first 3 minutes. One of the policemen actually are quoted on, and they actually thought it was a mistake, but it was a package being stolen after 3 minutes of trying it out. So crazy stuff there, crazy stuff there. And let's jump over to games. We got some good game news with World of Warcraft Tides of Vengeance. And she is occupied with something. We also have raids for Dazar Allure, and a little more details on that in a second. We also have the Warfront battle for Darkshore. We also get assaults from the sky for Alliance, for Horde, and even Alliance has their own assault missions. And then we get 2 island expeditions, Durndal, and the other one is Havenswood. Yeah. And then we have the actual raid will unlock on the reset of January 22nd, and then PvP Season 1 ending and Season 2 coming in January 22nd as well, so you have to wait for those 2 little parts. We also have Here's the patch notes, quest lines, missions, the assaults, island expeditions, dungeons and raid changes, items, rewards. We have some profession changes and class balancing and a lot more notes. You can check all that out. There'll be a link in the description. We also have from WoW, Battlegrounds with PvP brawls. And Arathi Blizzard is the one for December 11th. That's going to add fresh snow and ice, along with some fog of war. So that'll mix things up for that battleground map. And then the next one, December 25th, is Gravity Lab, so you'll be shot up into the air every minute. Pretty cool stuff there. And then we have Epic with their 2019 cross-platform online services roadmap. So basically this is going to be helping developers. They're going to release some of their services. The first beneficial service is a cross-platform login. This will be for all 7 platforms, so developers will be able to mix and match different services or just use all of them, and this will help them get going and launch on more titles potentially. So this will be login and social aspects for PC all the way to Xbox and Switch, along with overlay API for computers. There's also going to be cross-platform voice comms as a service, so the developers will easily be able to add that, and then parties and matchmaking, and then data storage and saved games. And this is all coming between like 2019 quarter 2 to quarter 4, some of these services that developers will be able to quickly use and implement. So cool stuff from Epic after they released their online game store. They're still helping new developers or just people wanting to get in there quicker and develop stuff. We also have Street Fighter V Edition with a free trial between December 11th and the 18th. So if you want to street fight some, punch, fight, and grab, and slay your opponents, check that out. There's also a 60% discount from Steam. There's probably other discounts if you're looking for PlayStation or Xbox. And we also have some other Street Fighter news with fans reacting to the in-game ads. So Capcom actually added in-game ads onto, it's an optional, just for the record, but to costumes, to the background stage, and even some loading screens. So players are a little upset, react to it, but it's optional. So they will gain, through the option to turn it on, 12 FM per fight extra. So it's a small amount for advertising yourself. If you're into that, get some more points, or just don't, your choice. But yeah, this is bad. Either way, that is your tech news and games for today. No deals. Well, there was a 60% deal on Street Fighter, so you got a deal. And we have someone saying, my son blocks my holiday package content. Well, I'm sorry for you. What a terrible son. Anyways, we are signing out. So thank you for watching, and pew pew.